Hello everyone, this is Spaceless and welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about Surveyor 1. Surveyor 1 was the first soft lunar lander in the unmanned Surveyor program of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This lunar soft lander gathered data about the lunar surface that would be needed for the manned Apollo moon landings that began in 1969. The successful soft landing of Surveyor 1 on the Ocean of Storms was the first by an American space probe on any extraterrestrial body, occurring on the first attempt and just 4 months after the first moon landing by the Soviet Union's Luna 9 probe. Surveyor 1 was launched on May 38, 1966 at 1441 UTC from Cape Canaveral Launch Complex 36A on an Atlas LV-3C rocket with a Centaur D upper stage. The Surveyor program was managed by the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Los Angeles County, California, but the Surveyor space probe was designed by Gary Mizuhara of Electrical Optical Systems, Covina, California, and built by the Hughes Aircraft Company in El Segundo, California. No instrumentation was carried specifically for scientific experiments by Surveyor 1, but considerable scientific data were collected by its television camera and then returned to the Earth by the Deep Space Network from 1966 to 1967. Its retro rockets were turned off at a height of about 3.4 meters above the lunar surface. Surveyor 1 fell freely to the surface from this height and it landed on the lunar surface on June 2, 1966 at 6:17:36 UTC on the Oceanus Procellarum. Surveyor 1 transmitted video data from the moon beginning shortly after its landing through July 14, 1966, but with a period of no operations during the 2-week-long lunar night of June 14, 1966 through July 7, 1966. Since it was solar-powered, Surveyor 1 had no electricity with which it can do anything at all during the 2-week-long lunar night. The landing of Surveyor 1 was carried live on some television networks, and the success of the first Surveyor landing was considered surprising, especially after the failure of a number of stranger spacecrafts en route to the moon. Justin Reynoldsson, formerly of the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, stated, "We figured the probability of success at around 10 to 15%. Among hundreds of other challenges, an uninterrupted communication link for navigation and control was critical to this success." America's first soft lunar lander was last contacted on 7 January of 1967.